Creeping through the corridors of Metroid Prime Federation Force's campaign with 2 or 3 allies, I can't say I didn't have a few good, fun co-op action moments. With a variety of mission objectives, we rarely felt like we were doing the same thing for long, but no matter what the objective, we were hindered by a boring primary weapon and the scarcity of special ammo. The chibi-style graphics don't look remarkable at first glance, except that these big-headed soldiers look absolutely weird, but the art style is used effectively. Federation Force's 3 visually distinct planets are large spaces that capture the essence of Metroid Prime. With 3D enabled, I felt like I was right behind the visor. And that's a good feeling to have when there are 22 varied missions to plow through. In one, I had to shoot down ballistic missiles before they traveled out through a black hole. In another, I needed to transport power cells to a cargo ship in the middle of a deadly storm. Some stages are big enough for squad mates to go off in different directions and find secrets or retrieve pieces of a larger puzzle. The default control scheme adapts Metroid Prime's controls to work well on a 3DS, but not without a few issues. First, you have to get comfortable with motion controls if you want to take precise shots, and that's not a bus-friendly feature. There's an alternate scheme if you want to use the C-Stick as a free look on a new 3DS, but the tiny nub isn't up to snuff for precise shooting. Federation Force's weak primary beam cannon compounds this issue. Outside of its powerful but slow charge shot, it's not very fun to use. It's not terrible in co-op since you have 4 times the damage output, but it makes going it alone during the second half of the 13-hour campaign frustrating. Tougher elite enemies soak up an insane amount of shots. Some cool alternate fire modes range from proximity mines that tear up encroaching enemies to the stunning shock shot. There are 11 in all, with special modifications that you unlock over time, which boosts damage values or the duration of an ability. They're fun, but Federation Force shoots itself in the foot by rarely letting us use them. The scarcity of special ammo needed to fuel these guns feels like an unfair tease, especially when you're playing alone. Solo players can pick up to 3 floating drones to help, but naturally these assistants aren't as capable as real squad mates at your side. For all things Metroid, stick with IGN.